Howdy, folks. It's Monday, November the 11th. Those of you that have been with me from the beginning may or may not realize that this is intended to be my 61st video, and I have been struggling with editing and shooting and the technology of my equipment and my lack of knowledge of technology. I started this, I believe June 28th was my launch date. So, for an old man that don't know nothing about what he's doing, I've got up several videos, probably the most of which shouldn't have gone out, but you got to start somewhere, and that's what I've been doing. So, anyway, if you was with me, the video that I launched last Friday, it's obvious I was having a major struggle trying to learn a new app, and it's afternoon now, and I've been fighting with this all morning trying to wrap up what we did last week. I've lost everything I recorded and or it got garbled in editing and whatever. So I'm going back to try the app that was in this phone. I thought I'd completely worn out. Anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. Let's see if we can turn you around here, and we'll go out and take a look at what we got done last week. And I'll throw up a short video, hopefully this morning, and then we can get to working on something else. While we got this wing window out, it needs an upper hinge. And I think I found in my crap laying on the bench just the ticket. That nut right there, fitting nut, will fit in there. Focus, just perfect. Now if I take a little piece of that tube, I can lay it right in that hole right there. Slide that nut up on it with that, cut off the length of course, and do a little tack welding and make us a hillbilly hinge so we can get this wing window functional. All right, let me get back with you. Turn the camera around and looky there. I got a supervisor. Hi, George. What you doing, buddy? Yes, Lucy went back to the house. You can come out. Lucy likes to chase, and George and Sissy don't care for it much. Maybe they'll be friends eventually. All right, George, you gonna let me get back to work? You better hurry up and eat your supper. Yeah, you better hurry up and get you something to eat, because I'm gonna put the food back in the office so the raccoons don't get in here. All right, buddy, back to work. Yeah, maybe this will work. See if I can burn my fingers. Want your eyeballs, by the way. Put some tape on there to protect that high quality glass. Put your hood on, dummy, so you... Folks. Probably better go cool that off. The shop is, as always, a mess. I thought we might at least sweep the floor. I got parts of old, rotten, worn out seal on the floor, and the usual strewn mess across my workbench. Anyway, While we was messing with that last week, I got a care package from LMC. Well, it wasn't a care package, it was parts I ordered. Got some windshield wiper arms and blades. So, hopefully this week, how am I going to get that out of there and hold on to YouTube? I'm not, because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, looky there, pretty shiny stainless steel wiper arms and blades. So we'll wrap this video up, get it out there, and then we'll start on doing what we got to do to make those work. I've got the original mechanism in the truck. I've taken the vacuum motor out and adapted the donor truck Chevy motor into the frame. Of course, I've got to get all that back out of there because it was just stuck in there and mocked up before I put any of the heater or the wire loom, and it's tucked way up underneath of there. If you can see through that hole. Anyway, that's what we're going to attempt to do this week, is get that back out, extend the wire loom through the firewall, see if we can get functional wipers on there. Now then, this is the end result of my hillbilly hinge on my wing window. Let's see if I can get this window down, or you can just unlock it from the inside. Back you up there. Kind of see. But it does work. There's the inside of it. It's ugly, but it works. And I found a use for that part of that seal that I tore off. I'm gonna try to glue that in there and make a makeshift seal out of that. Anyway, it's yeah, well, I showed you that hinge out of order. I'm gonna glue it all together and jumble it up and upload it and call it a day, I guess. Get on to try to do something creative this week. Alrighty. Well, if you found this entertaining, as always, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and here comes a noisy truck. One of the joys of trying to record in an abandoned service station. Well, it's not abandoned, it's occupied by me, but it's an old vintage service station, and a service station wouldn't be a service station if it wasn't right on the highway. So I got traffic noise to deal with. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see what kind of tightwad hillbilly antics we can get into next. All righty. Y'all have a quality day now.